to the first of the many Iris Project Award ceremony. I am Yazid, one of the advisory panel member at the Iris Project. I'm talking to you from Kaduna State in Nigeria. I'll be hosting this award ceremony alongside my panel members and a very special guest that will be announcing this year's winners shortly. But before then, let me share a bit of my experience working with the Iris Project. I was honored to be selected as one of the advisors at the Iris Project. Having experience when it comes to difficulties accessing funding to implement some of my great ideas, I could easily resonate with the vision of the Iris Project, and that really inspires me to be a part of the advisory board member. Finally, here was a project that truly recognized the potential of young people when it comes to addressing climate and ecological breakdown. The project does not only put seven young people at its heart, but it also empowers us to go out and find youth-led ideas and initiatives for protecting and restoring nature from across the world. More importantly, it gives us the means of supporting and funding these incredible ideas through the Iris Prize. In the end, we received 170 applications from over 40 countries from across the world. If we can reach this many people in our first year, I can't wait to see what next year brings. Reading through all the incredible ideas that were submitted for the Iris Prize gave me so much hope. In the face of this significant and devastating environmental threat we hear about every day, this project reminds us that we are a part of committed and dedicated generation that have the potential to make the world a better place. And it is through initiative like the Iris Prize that can enable us to make the change happen. We have connected with so many people from around the world throughout this project. So a massive thank you to everyone who took out of their time to meet with us, contact us, and of course, apply for the Iris Prize.
Yazid, I couldn't agree more, and I'm so excited to be here. Hello, I'm Ankita, Iris Project panel member and co founder of Collective Z. I'm so honored to be co hosting these awards from Macedonia. As an organizer and activist, I'm always hearing how inspiring our generation is. How we have the potential to reverse the damage that older generations have done, and how it is our time to step up and deliver change. But all too often, these platitudes are nothing but empty words spoken to make older generations feel better about the damage they've done, and rarely backed up by any tangible support or action. But the Iris Project is different. There are no empty words here, and we hope that this award ceremony proves it. The fact that we are in a position today to award both funding and mentorship to three outstanding youth-led initiatives is very exciting. There are 19 projects on this year's shortlist, and believe me, it was not an easy task to cut the long list down. Thank you so much to my fellow youth advisors, as well as our judging panel, for getting us to this point. All of the shortlisted candidates were selected along three core criteria: that they are youth-led, community integrated, and that they have the potential to deliver tangible change. All shortlisted candidates will become part of a wider Iris Project ecosystem, and we hope to work with them to provide guidance, training, and other funding opportunities. And of course, three of them will be winning additional prizes today. However, before we announce our winners, I'd like to introduce the founder of the awards and Iris's father, Ben Colesmith, who will say a few words.
This is such an exciting day. Thank you all so much for making it happen. Nature has been everything to me all my life. a place of happiness and joy, and meaning, as it was for Iris. And yet nature is terribly depleted, no more so than here in the United Kingdom, but all over the world. And if we don't fix our relationship with nature, if we don't figure out how to value what nature does for us in tangible terms, and if we don't restore our own individual and collective spiritual relationship with nature, then our civilization risks being toast. So this is the great task of our time. And good things happen, battles get won, places get saved, ecosystems get restored, species get reintroduced because of small groups of individuals with huge energy and huge passion, often working with limited or no budget at all, working in their spare time within their community, doing exciting things. And so the idea of the Iris Prize is to find the best of those people among the young, because ultimately the young are the ones most full of vigor and most full of desire to put our relationship with nature back on the right footing, and to help lift them up with resources, but also with mentoring and other kinds of support. I just can't tell you how excited I was to see the list of applicants. I mean, there are some amazing young people around the world with brilliant ideas, just sparkling with energy. And so this is the day to celebrate those. So this is our first year and great things to come. Elizabeth.
Hey everybody, I'm Elizabeth Bathuti, an environment and climate activist from Kenya, founder of the Green Generation Initiative and the head of campaigns at Wangari Maathai Foundation. Thank you to the Iris Project for asking me to present these awards today. I know firsthand how rewarding it is to work to tackle the climate crisis, but I know the difficulties too. Getting your voice heard, getting the support and funding you need, watching as people in power not only fail to make the right decisions, but also failing to deliver the change we need to see. The climate crisis cannot be ignored. I am in the UK right now, where the record temperature of 40 degrees was reached in July. But the tide is turning, and the Iris Project is part of it. I'm here to award the 3 prizes to outstanding individuals who our judges felt best embodied the spirit of the Iris Prize, championing the protection and restoration of nature and the rights of those who defend it. Here we go. The Seed Prize is being awarded to a project that doesn't yet exist, but is an outstanding youth-led idea and is clearly something that will benefit the local community. This project addresses deforestation and biodiversity loss through an innovative clean energy cooking solution. Through prioritizing female welfare, this project will significantly reduce Malawi's greenhouse gas emissions through the protection of natural forest ecosystems and wildlife habitats. They are passionate, determined, and we're excited to see this one come to life. Let's see what happened when they found out.
Your project is actually amazing. It captures the problems that the communities are faced with, and your intervention also include the young people to be part of it, and also it goes with the value of the Iris Project. The project also brought about empowerment of young people, and also how the young people can also be employed through the intervention. So on behalf of the Iris Project and the Youth Advisory Board, I want to announce you as the winner of the Seed Prize. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You are so amazing. Yes.
Thank you.
I want to take this time to thank the Iris Prize for letting me win this Iris project. It will help restore my community. I'll be able to train youths into ambassadors, and I'll be able to provide efficient cooking stoves and the briquettes. This will help restore my community, and I feel very honored to be the one who has won the Iris Prize. Thank you so much. May God bless you. Malawi has so many natural wonders, including primary forests, the most biodiverse and carbon-dense form of forest in the world. The forests are home to the amazing communities and ecosystems. They provide us with clean air and protect us and the world from climate change. My name is Maria Kameta from Malawi. In Chisinga, a lot of women are the ones suffering from the impacts of deforestation. Wood have become scarce and they're walking long distances to search for firewood. The traditional way of cooking which they use, it produces a lot of smoke and it causes a lot of carbon emissions. All thanks to the Irish seed price, because all these problems are gonna be history. The Irish seed price has supported my project on efficiency cooking stoves, which will reduce 67% of wood consumption, thus reducing 2.5 tons of carbon emissions.
Panopa ndifosangala kwambiri pa project imene mwatibweretsera yokhuzananiza nkhuni. Kumambuyo kuti mazunzika timapita kuchire kukasaka nkhuni, koma nkhuni zimene timazipeza kuchire sizimatha kuthandiza pakhomo.
Women will no longer suffer from the impacts of deforestation, and the briquettes which will be produced by the youths will enable for provision of green energy. I can't wait to get started, as well as making the briquettes and stoves to turn young people into climate ambassadors and educate my whole community about climate change and deforestation.
Congratulations, Maria, and I wish you all the best in transforming this idea into a meaningful project. Now, the STEM prize is awarded to a project that already exists, but only on a small scale. My hope is that the grant funding and support provided by the IRIS project will help scale this project so that next year they might be eligible for an IRIS prize. This year's winner is working hard to recover a deforested area which was formerly covered by mangrove trees and other marine plant species. His project is addressing a problem that is important to his local community and will benefit so many other species that depend on mangrove habitats to survive. Mangrove root systems filter nitrates, phosphates, and other pollutants from the water, improving the water quality from rivers and streams into the ocean environment. They also act as nurseries for numerous marine species and have enormous capacity to absorb carbon dioxide from our atmosphere. Let's see what happened when they found out.
Because of the quality of your application, I am happy to tell you that you have been selected for the STEM prize of the IRIS project. I love that expression. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations.
Thank you, the IRIS project and your partners, for making this project a success. With this STEM prize, many ocean conservation objectives will be met, many mangroves will be grown, and many people will learn more about these mangroves. Thank you, God bless you, and have a blessed time. Thank you. People and nature in coastal Kenya have been protected by mangroves for generations. The complex tree roots bind the soil and filter pollutants from water. They also capture carbon dioxide emissions and other greenhouse gases from the atmosphere and trap them in the soil. We are losing our natural defense against climate change. In my hometown in Mombasa, we are seeing floods and coastal erosions due to mangrove deforestation. This in turn also is causing sea levels to rise even faster and coastal lines to change rapidly. My friends and neighbors are struggling to protect their homes and livelihoods. That's why I started the Mangrove Restoration Eco-Project to make sure my community gets the knowledge and the resources they need to protect and preserve these ecosystems.
So long as Steve he has come with a project to restore the mangroves. It's a lot better. We are going to benefit out of that. We as community, we normally get more fish and prawns, lobsters and crabs.
Because of this STEM prize, it's now possible to plant more mangroves, get more youths involved, carry out more workshops, and train and create more awareness about the conservation of mangroves and its importance to our society. I'll record all the data from the project onset so that other young people, other youths in different places in the world will be able to replicate this project in any areas along the oceans. Together, we can protect our mangrove ecosystems, our community, and our planet. Remember, a healthy mangrove ecosystem means a healthy ocean ecosystem, which in turn means a healthy life.
Steve, as a fellow Kenyan, I hope to one day be able to come and visit your project myself. Good luck. And now, last but not least, we have the IRIS Prize, an award for a project that exists and has proven its ability to be replicated elsewhere. Having been a part of the judging panel, I can assure you it was not easy to choose a winner here. This project addresses an alarming, catastrophic global issue: plastic pollution. After China, Indonesia is the second largest plastic polluter to the oceans. This project aims to protect and restore Indonesia's rivers by developing and designing simple technologies to stop the flow of plastic that is currently entering the ocean. Let's see what happened when they found out.
We thought your application was awesome. Honestly, I think the way you filled out the application was so great, and the vision for how you would build out your project if you won the prize was so compelling that we have now decided to award you as the winner of the IRIS Prize.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Hey guys, this is Sam from Bali, and I just wanted to extend a huge, sincere thank you to the IRIS Prize for believing in me, for believing in our work at Sungai Wash and our mission to stop plastic from going into the ocean. Winning the IRIS Prize, both financially and with all the mentorship that comes with it, is really going to push us forward and help us clean more rivers, create more impact, and stop more plastic from going into the ocean. I know that the team at Sungai Wash is incredibly grateful, and we can't wait to put these funds to use and to meet you all in person and to continue our work here in Indonesia to stop plastic from going into the ocean one river at a time. So thank you so much to everyone at the IRIS Prize, and hope to see you soon. Bye.
Rivers in Indonesia are the backbone of our communities and our livelihoods. With our cities set to get hotter, rivers can help us keep us cool. Clean rivers are so important for our prosperity, our health, and for nature. They also mean cleaner oceans, which is vital in our fight against climate change. But today, more than 80% of plastics in the ocean come from rivers. And Indonesia ranks as the second largest plastic polluter to the oceans. The lack of proper waste management here and in other countries around the world is contributing to a global crisis. In Bali, we've seen the scale of plastic pollution, and we've also seen how it disproportionately impacts lower income communities. Young people in Indonesia are desperate to break the plastic waste cycle and be a part of the solution. At Sungai Wash, we're on a mission to stop plastic from going into the ocean by installing simple barriers in rivers and stopping it from going into the ocean. We've now installed 150 barriers on the island of Bali, and we're now on a mission to install 1,000 barriers throughout Indonesia. We collect this plastic on a daily basis and bring it back to our facilities, where we sort the trash into 15 different materials and look for ways to upcycle and recycle every single material. We've now installed 150 barriers on the island of Bali, and we're on a mission to install 1,000 barriers throughout Indonesia. With our new village model, we're able to provide communities with a network of 15 to 30 barriers, a sorting facility, and a team of people to remove 100 tons of plastic from waterways in just 1 year. It empowers young people to take action quickly. We already have a network of 80 amazing full-time river warriors and hundreds of volunteers. In less than 2 years since starting Sungai Watch, we've installed 150 barriers in Bali and we've collected 580 tons of plastic. The Iris Prize, with all the amazing support and advice that comes with it, will really help us push our technology further through our village model and help us reach our goal of installing 1,000 barriers throughout Indonesia. We think that our village model with Sungai Watch has global potential. Together, we can protect this planet from plastic pollution.
Congratulations to you and your siblings, Sam. Now back to your hosts, Yazid and Ankika.
Thank you, Elizabeth, and congratulations to all the winners. Alongside the prize money, we would be providing mentorship and capacity building to our growing network of climate innovators to support and scale up the project.
This is just the beginning. Next year's nominations will open in March 2023, and we can't wait to see what you come up with. As of now, please get in touch if you want to become a nominating partner.
The IRIS project is run by young people for young people. Thanks to our donors for allowing us to use trust-based participatory approach to grant making. And our call to action to other funders is to put trust in the capabilities of young change makers such as Steve, Maria, and Sam to enable them do this great work without being held back. Thank you everyone, and goodbye for now.